ShoreditchRadio.co.uk.
You're watching Shoreditch TV. I'm Jeannie and I'm here with the Floor Legendz today. How are you guys?
Good, how you doing?
Good, I'm good. So, guys, tell me a little bit about yourselves. What do you do? Who are the Floor Legendz? Tell me, I want to know.
So the Floor Legendz, we're a breakdancing acrobatic dance crew, and we travel the world performing street shows. We're all based in different countries around the world, some in Germany, some in Australia, some in Spain, and others in France as well. And we pretty much travel the world doing what we love.
Wow. So, guys, how did you get into it? How did you all meet? Like, what started this dream of yours?
Well, the Floor Legendz started in 2007. It was in the south of Germany. This is also when I started dancing. It was probably more than 10 years ago. And we started performing in Germany in our place, and we got shows, and then we started traveling around the world. First destination was Australia. A friend of mine, he started to go there, and he met up with other dancers, and then they united together and started doing street shows. And it's how it started to become more international. We got people in from New Zealand, France, and yeah, now we're here.
There you go, awesome. So because of your lifestyle, I would imagine you do intense training. So how do you guys look after yourselves? You know, do you guys stick to like a strict diet? What's your training routine like?
I think everybody's a little bit different. Diet's really important. Two of our members are vegan, one's a vegetarian. Others of us try to maintain like a pretty balanced diet. And training wise, it's hard to manage training at the same time as performing, because usually you're very drained from shows, and you try to use shows as training at the same time. So sometimes it works out that you perform for 2 to 3 months, and you take a month or 2 months off to train again, and usually you train for every day for maybe 3 to 5 hours, and then you go back to shows for another couple of months. It's the easiest way. Otherwise, when you're doing shows, just doing body weight exercises and stretching as well.
Depending on, everyone has a different style of dancing. So for example, me, I do most of the time acrobatic stuff, power moves, me too. And I stretch, for example, a lot. I need it just to recover my body. And some days I'm just going to training and stretch for 2 or 3 hours. The next days I dance, and it's changes every time.
So what about cheat days? Like, do you guys, you know, obviously sometimes you have to treat yourself. You've got to indulge a little bit, you know, couch days even. Do you guys, or do you strictly stick to training and diet?
No, we eat whatever we want.
Oh, okay. That's the compromise of the training that comes with it.
If you feel like sugar, you eat sugar. Like, you have to listen to your body at the same time, and you have to have a balance. So there's no really cheat day. Every day is just a normal day, and then if you eat good most of the time, then you can still eat whatever else as well.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm Ty. So I believe you have your own fashion brand. Tell us a little bit about SIL.
So SIL stands for Such Is Life. It's a quote probably more well known in Australia than the rest of the world, but some people still use it around the world. People think of such as life as in, these are the conditions, this is how it is, and this is how it's supposed to be. And our take on it is, this is how it is, but we have an opportunity to choose what we want to do and how we want to live our lives. So SIL's purpose is to empower people like ourselves who are creative, that want to live a little bit differently, to go against the grain and do something different, because we live in a world where everything is accessible, either through the internet. Resources are endless. If you want to do something, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to work a 9-to-5 job. You don't have to go to school, save up for a house if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to travel the world, and there's no reason why you can't. So.
Okay, so that's like the little inspiration behind it. That's a really neat idea. And also, where can we find SIL? You know, have you got your website up? Have you got like an Instagram page?
Yep, so it's all the same. You can find us on Instagram at SIL Clothing, or on our website, silclothing.com.
Okay, cool. And so what's the ultimate goal for you guys? I mean, what is the real dream here? I mean, are you just taking things day by day? Is there a certain place you want to be in, say, 2 years' time? Like, where's Floor Legendz going?
At the moment we enjoy doing street shows because it's a good opportunity for us to travel, and we can actually go anywhere we want to and earn our money through street shows, so it's easy for us to travel because I know other people who travel travel, they're always struggling with where the money is coming from and how to save money for all doing that. And for us it's very easy just to travel at the same time. But the ultimate goal for us for Floor Legendz is also like to get more back into stage shows, and also to become worldwide, like to have dancers from all around the world and to arrange shows in different countries. And then we can just say, okay, we need some dancers here, they can do the show there and there. So
just take over, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Dominate the world. And so do you guys have any advice for people that want to do things like this? Any other dancers that, you know, like you said before with your Still clothing brand, that are just living that 9 to 5, but they want to break out of it and do something creative?
It just takes courage. It takes courage, and to really do something different is just to believe in yourself. Because a big thing for people, they get so afraid of what's the worst thing that can happen. But you know, at the end of the day, you're still going to have clothes on your back, you're probably still going to have a house, so there's no reason why, you know, you can't just go out and just try something. But you can't just try and not give it a good hard shot, because if you give up straight away, then you're never going to get there. But it's just something you have to continue to just persist to do, and it'll end up working out.
And it's all about the first step. The first step is the hardest, but once you did it, you just have to believe in yourself and go.
It's very inspirational, guys.